Oh my God. Hold on to your hats, ladies and gentlemen. This is the HTC Sensation XE with Beats audio. So this is our new review unit that we are gonna unbox for you right now. Alright, so why don't we go ahead and unbox it? So just open this out and take out the box here, and this is the phone. Wait, did you hear that? Did you hear something? Alright, that's ridiculous. Alright, let's turn it on. See the other parts, because there are other parts here. So nice Beats logo there. So here is the Beats headset. So if you're not familiar with the Beats brand, Beats is the headphone brand by none other than Dr. Dre. He is a very popular music producer and rapper. So he has designed a bunch of headphones that conform to his hip-hop sensibilities or something, and these headphones are called Beats by Dr. Dre. The ones that come with the Sensation XE are called iBeats, I believe, or Your Beats. So these are special headsets that come with the phone and are specifically designed to work with the Sensation XE for maximum audio quality. So here you have a 3-button controller, inline controller for your music controls and answering your phone. So it's also colored red because Beats are generally colored red, and the traditional over-ear Beats are either white or red, and they look really nice. So other parts of the box include a bunch of earbuds, replacement earbuds, and smaller or larger ones for your Beats headset, and a clip that has a logo by Monster. So Monster produces or distributes. I'm not really sure, but yeah, they're affiliated with the Beats brand. But now HTC is very much affiliated with the Beats brand. So you also get a regular auto volt charger that you can see here. It's not one of those twisty thingies. I'm not sure if this is the retail product, the retail version box, but some HTC phones have detachable plugs. But I doubt you'll mind. You can still charge it off USB from anywhere, so that's not a big thing. You also get a USB charger. Yep. So let's forget about these regular accessories and look at the Beats stuff. As you can see, it's about 1.5 meter red wire, because it's Beats, and these are the in-ear headphones with a special Beats logo. So we won't be able to show you how they sound, but you'll have to take our word for it, or take a bunch of artists' word for it. This is a nice, I believe, leatherette case that comes with the phone and the headphones. So as you can see, it says iBeats, but I think they're gonna change the name to Your Beats. I'm not really sure. Anyway, let's look at the phone. So this is the HTC Sensation XE, and man, it looks sexy. I'm trying not to be biased here or show you or be opinionated here, but this thing looks really good. So it's a black and red motif, kind of like regular Beats headphones, and it looks like the old Sensation XE, except with red accents and I think darker color, or maybe kind of a different style brushed aluminum here. So this is the 4.3 inch, very large 4.3 inch capacitive screen that has a higher resolution than most phones. It has a 960 by 540 resolution, I believe, and that is quarter HD. Most phones have 800 by 480. This is a lot higher. This is almost as close as the iPhone's Retina display, and this is 0.8 inches bigger. So what you get is your this is your earpiece here. It's red accented for the sort of Beats integration. This is a VGA front-facing camera, and you have red accented capacitive buttons on the bottom here, home, menu, back, and search. And the thing about these is that they also light up. And if you look at the curve of the glass closely, you can see that it is slightly curved inwards to prevent scratches, and also a nice little design touch, which you'll see from the reflection. Anyway, that's about it for the front part of the phone. The side, on the side here, you see this is an MHL port. An MHL port is a mixture of a micro USB port, and a sort of HDMI output. You need a special cable to adopt the HDMI output, but it does output through HDMI as well. But you can also plug in any USB cable and it'll work fine. This is your volume rocker, and it's a silver-ish stripe. On top is a 3.5mm headset jack and a power and unlock key. So on this side there is no buttons or ports, and on the bottom you have your the knob you push in to open the phone. On the back, on the back you have an 8-megapixel camera with a red accent around it, 2 LED flashes to illuminate subjects better, and I believe those are noise cancellation noise cancellation microphones, and a speaker grill. On the bottom, on the middle, you see a part of the aluminum unibody design and an HTC logo, and it's a nice black finish. On the bottom is a logo for the Beats Audio, which the original Sensation did not have. By the way, this runs now on dual-core 1.5 gigahertz instead of the original Sensation's 1.2 gigahertz, which is quite an upgrade. Also, the battery has been upgraded to 1730 milliamp hours compared to I believe 15 something for the old Sensation. Of course, the old Sensation did not have the red accent and did not have the Beats headphones. So you get a 8GB micro SD card here, and this is where you put your SIM card. Alright, so that's about it for the physical parts. As you can see, when you detach the back, the whole unibody aluminum comes off. Some people find that unusual, and you can also find that slightly unusual, but in order for HTC to keep the unibody build, they opted for you to remove the unibody as a whole chassis from the phone. Alright, so let's open it up. As you can see, that display is really nice, and you unlock it like so. So HTC has loaded HTC Sense 3.0 onto this phone, and it's a very customized version of Android, and it looks really good. As you can see, the home screen has a 3D effect, and the widgets pop out. It's like a semi 3D pop out widget from when you move the widgets. Of course, these are HTC widgets, and you can see some the weather effects here. When you look at regular widgets, they don't pop out. They're 2D, but they do have that sort of a diagonal scrolling effect. So as you can see, you can pop out some elements here, and that's not all. You can sort of play with it and scroll it around. This is well, it's kind of fun, and the scrolling is very responsive, as you can see here. That sounded a little bit like a Singaporean would. It's very responsive. That is so racist. Alright, so the phone, you mostly scroll left and right for the home screens, and this is the the main menu here, which is sort of subdivided. It's up, you scroll up and down for your apps, but it's sort of nudges instead of moving one step at a time. And you can also HTC has a lot of customizations here. As you can see, there's some difference in the notification screen. You can load a lot of they have a lot of widgets here. They have scenes, skins. You can change the lock screen to show the weather or other ambient information. And you can also change the shortcuts on the lock screen if you want. So it's a very customized version of Android that is most people find it very appealing, and we personally find it very appealing, and some people prefer the stock version. But if you're a regular user and you want something really pretty, really nice, there's a lot of effects here. You would want something like the HTC Sense 3.0. Alright, so now let's take some time to take a look at the Beats Audio headphones here. So the Beats headphones are specifically designed for this phone, and the phone is also specifically, the software is also specifically designed for this phone. So once you connect a Beats Audio, Dr. Dre's Beats Audio headphones, whichever version I believe, or I believe some versions work, when you play music, a specific Beats Audio profile is loaded onto the notification bar. And you can turn this on or off by hitting this button here. So as you can see, the Beats has turned into gray when you disable it, and you press the button to enable it. What happens is the audio profile improves your experience when listening to the device. Of course, we can't show you or let you hear the difference of these headphones right now. So you have to believe us when we say there's quite a difference when you turn it on or off, or you change your headphones into like regular HTC ones or other brands. But you'll have to take our word for it. And we do appreciate that the headphones do come free with the HTC Sensation XE. Alright guys, so that's about it for the HTC Sensation XE. Please wait for our review, which will come up after we give the phone a thorough testing. We'll also comment about or compliment the quality of these headsets and let you know what we think about this HTC Sensation XE, the flagship phone for HTC this year. So the Sensation XE retails for 31,500 pesos. That is SRP. And in the street, you can probably find it for about 26,000, just over there. That is the lowest price in the street that we found. But thank you for watching. This is the HTC Sensation XE, and I'm Alex from thetechnoclass.com.